which is the main shipping route into the Medway. And then, as you can see just in front of us, is where the wreck of the SS Montgomery is, which has got 1,500 tonnes of high explosives on, right next to it. So last week, we entered the Montgomery race. Although this year, it wasn't so much a race, it's just a drift downriver with friends. But we did go to see the wreck of the Montgomery, the ship that sunk during the Second World War and yet still has 1,500 tonnes of high explosives on it and sits just at the entrance to the Thames. This week, it's more fun sailing, some quality time on the river with friends. So, you'll often hear people talk about compromise when they talk about boats, and Seahorse is no exception in that regard, because one week she might be my single-handed race boat, as you've probably seen in some of our films. Other times we might be racing with a full crew. In a couple of weeks we're going to head off for a few weeks up the east coast cruising, so she's got to be a cruiser. And then today, she's just a bit of fun. We got friends round, and we're going to go for a jolly on the river. There's not much wind, but at the moment anyway, it's sunny and it's certainly going to be warm. And it's the Wilsonian Dinghy Regatta, so there'll be things to watch. So it's got to do that.
Well, hello. So today I've got my friends George and Ethan, and we're going to go sailing with them, and we're just going to drop anchor later.
The army parachute
Cool. So here they are, George and Ethan.
Hello. That sort of angle there.
And Claire and Keith, the mummy and daddy.
Hello.
Hello.
So we've actually got our racing sails up today because next week is the Midway Regatta. Oh, hiking! Woohoo!
We're trying to dip our feet out.
Yeah, you won't get your feet in. So today it's about 22 degrees and at the moment we've got 10 knots of wind, so perfect sailing conditions. This is my new life jacket that Ian got me for my birthday. Oh, and there's an Izzy who's hungry.
Really hot.
Whoa, now we're leaning. Clothes for them. Watch out for that seal we've just seen. It's very relaxing and quiet and peaceful for everyone else on the river, isn't it? I
They all got wet, did they?
They're all wet, yeah. Bit of dry in this river.
Oh look, kids, behind us there's another one shooting along behind us.
We need panicking.
Oh, there's another one coming down far ahead.
Waves.
We'll do these waves and then we'll turn around.
Disappointed because this ship
Stuart Robertson, and I'm not sure who the yellow one is.
Aeroplane boats.
Is it? They're like Gust of Windmaster stuff. Got a Wayfarer over here with his kite up. They're having fun.
So as it was lunchtime, we decided to stop, pick up one of the mooring buoys along Gillingham Reach and watch a show as it sailed past. Lunch for everyone.
Picnic is served for 7? Yeah, 7.
Just moving.
She wants
It's a
ham.
feast.
It is a feast, look at that. We're wondering where its master's gone. They look quite calm about it. It looks really strange without a mast, don't they?
It's not nice though, it goes through with no wake at all. I have to say, it was a great place to stop this mooring. There was plenty to see, but unfortunately everything there was to see seemed to get very close.
You alright, Matt? Are you racing? Oh. We're picnicking. Right, well we're nearly back on the moorings. And we've had an absolutely fantastic day afloat. It's been really, really good fun. Well, we hope you liked it. Please give us a thumbs up, like and subscribe. See you later. Happy sailing. Bye. Say bye, kids.
Now, you know, to non-sailors, I'm sure there's a lot of things about boating that you find confusing. But as a sailor, one of the things I find confusing is this. This is the Admiral's Cruise. Every year, I don't know if it's about this time, in fact I don't know really what the point of it is. All the motorboats get together and they have a little parade downriver, and there's cannons fired at each of the clubs and everyone has their flags up and whatever. And they all burn loads of diesel motoring downriver. And then, I might be doing them a disservice, but I think the idea is you all have a few too many shandies and then you motor back again. And in the meantime, it's a very bad form for anyone on the river to cut across the line of these boats. So for like the Wilsonian's dinghy regatta that's going on at the moment, you wouldn't be allowed to sail between the boats, which of course if you're on one part of the course and you want to cross the river to get to the other side, can be a real pain. Especially on their way back when they've had a few too many shandies, they're not normally as close together as this and they're all spread out and it could go on a mile. So anyway, I'm sure it's great for all these people, but me, I don't really get it.